Hello everyone, welcome back to your science class. Today we are going to discuss about third part of the chapter food. Okay, so in the last class we have discussed about the basic things about food, and also we have discussed about some nutrients, that is carbohydrates, fats. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the next nutrient, that is vitamins and minerals. See, vitamins and minerals, in these two, first we are going to discuss about what is vitamins. Is it? So vitamins are nothing but these are also a type of nutrient which helps us to fight against the diseases. Vitamins are the type of nutrients which helps us or which helps our body to fight against the diseases, to fight against some illness. So that's why we call these vitamins as the protective food. Why these are protective food? See, in the word only it is telling protective, which protect our body from the diseases. Vitamins which protect our body from the diseases. So that's why we call these vitamins as the protective food. Understood why these vitamins called as the protective food? Because these vitamins, they protect our body or they fight against the diseases. So that's why we call these vitamins as the protective food. Then one question arises, then what type of food we have to eat to fight against the diseases? Which type of vitamins we have to eat? Yes, we have to eat some important vitamins. See, the important vitamins that is required to our body. What are the important vitamins that is required for our body? That are vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. So these are the important vitamins. These are the very important vitamins that is required for our body. Okay. Then what is the use of these vitamins? These vitamins which fight against the diseases. These vitamins, what are the uses? Two uses are there. That is vitamins which fight against the diseases and which protect our body from the illness or from the diseases. So these are the functions of vitamin. These are the importance of the vitamins. Okay. And these vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. These are the some important vitamins that is required for our body. Okay. So then what vitamins A provide? What vitamin B provide? Vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. What these provide? Which type of energy which provide to our body? Okay, as I told that these vitamins are very important to our body. How we can say these vitamins are important to our body? Yes, these vitamins are important for our body because see here, each of these vitamins, they provide energy for our body. That we will see now. Which vitamin provide which energy? See? See the first one, vitamin A. If we eat the food which contains vitamin A, then this vitamin A which keeps our skin healthy and which improves our eyesights. Which improves our eyesights. Here, what is the use of vitamin A? Vitamin A which produces or which keeps our body healthy and which improves our eyesights. So write down, keep our body or keep our skin healthy, which keeps our skin healthy and which improves eyesights. Which improve our eyesights. So, for getting this vitamin A, which type of food we have to eat, I will tell in the last. Okay, after explaining all the vitamins, I will tell you which fruit or which vegetable which contain these vitamins. I will tell after explaining these all vitamins. Is it? So this is the use of first, that is vitamin A. The next vitamin, that is vitamin B complex. What this vitamin B complex provides to our body, which produces the energy for doing better function. Okay, obviously all type of food and vitamins, they give energy for doing activities, for doing different activities. But then what is the difference between this vitamin and those other vitamins? That is, this vitamin B complex which produces the energy for doing better function. Those food, they help only for doing activities, but here this B complex which produces the energy for doing the better function. Better function. You just know the difference between function and the better function. Understood? So, what is the use of this vitamin B? Which produces energy for doing better function. Okay, so this is the use of vitamin B complex. Then which is the next vitamin? That is vitamin C. What is the use of vitamin C here? Vitamin C which helps us to grow and which repairs our body tissues. So already you know what is tissue. Here cells which combines and form the tissue. So that tissue which is protected by this vitamin C. Understood? So here what is the use of this vitamin C? Vitamin C which helps us to grow and which repairs our body tissues. Write down, helps us to, vitamin C which helps us to grow and which helps us to grow and which repairs our body tissue. Which repairs our body tissues. Okay, so these are the functions of the vitamin A, vitamin B complex and vitamin C. Next vitamin, that is vitamin E. vitamin E. What is the use of vitamin E here? Vitamin E which boost our body's resistance against the bacterial and viral infection. So this vitamin E which boost our body's resistance against the bacterial and the viral infection, means this vitamin E which plays very important role. So that's why we have to eat the vitamin content food. Understood? So what is the use of here? Vitamin E that which boost our body's resistance, against viral infection and the bacterial infection. Against bacterial and viral infection. Okay, so these are some importance of the vitamin. The last one, that is vitamin K. See, first vitamin, that is vitamin A, which keeps our skin healthy and improves our eyesight. Vitamin B complex, which produces energy for doing better function. Vitamin C, which helps us to grow and repair our body tissues. Vitamin E, which boosts our body's resistance against the bacterial and the viral infection. So next and last vitamin, that is vitamin K. See, this vitamin K, this is your homework part. See, you have to find out what is the function or what is the use of vitamin K. So I have told you 4 vitamins. You have to find out what is the use of or what is the function of vitamin K. That is your homework part. Understood? So this is about the vitamins. Okay, so vitamins are nothing but these are the nutrients which helps our body to fight against the diseases. So that's why we call these vitamins as the protective food. Why? These protect our body from the diseases. Here vitamins we call as the protective food. Then what about proteins? We call protein as the body building food. I have told in the last class only. Proteins are called as the body building food, which because those proteins which build our body. Understood? So what are the important vitamins? That is vitamin A, B, C, D, K and vitamin B complex. So these are some important vitamins. Okay. So hope you understood what are the vitamins. Next we will see the next nutrient, that is minerals. The next nutrient, that is minerals. See, minerals are nothing but these are also a type of nutrients and which is required for the formation of healthy blood, bones and teeth. Minerals are nothing but these are a type of nutrients which help for our body for the formation of healthy bones, healthy blood and healthy teeth. Understood? So those we call it as the minerals. Understood? So what are the minerals? These are the type of nutrients which helps for the formation of which helps our body for the formation of healthy blood, teeth and bones. Okay, so these are the nutrients which helps our body for the formation of healthy blood, healthy teeth and healthy bones. So this is the main function of the minerals. Then what are the minerals? Yes, for which we can call as the minerals. See, calcium, after that iron, potassium. See, these calcium, iron, potassium and iodine, we call these as the minerals. Potassium and iodine. Means you have to eat the food which contain calcium, iron contain, potassium and iodine. Minerals are nothing but these are the nutrients which helps our body for the formation of healthy blood, teeth and bones, and those minerals are nothing but here calcium, iron, potassium, iodine. We have to eat the food which contain these minerals. So if we eat the food which contain these minerals and vitamins, then which keeps our body healthy, which gives instant energy for our body. So that's why we have to eat the vitamins and mineral content food. And these minerals, they helps us to keep fit and healthy. See, as I told here, which is used for the formation of healthy blood, healthy teeth and healthy bones. It means this helps to keep our body fit and healthy. These helps our body. These minerals which helps to keep our body fit and healthy. If you want to become a fit and healthy person, then you have to eat vitamins, minerals and all the type of nutritions. Understood? Here I have told calcium, iron, potassium, iodine. So these are the type of minerals. Then what is the function of calcium here? What is the function of iron? See, calcium which form the healthy bones. What is the function of calcium? That is formation of healthy bones. Formation of healthy bones. Next, that is iron. What is the use of iron here? Which forms the healthy blood. Formation of healthy blood. Okay, so here what is the function of calcium? Which form the healthy bones, iron which form the healthy blood. Next, that is potassium and iodine, that you have to do in your home. I have given 3 homework for you people, that is you have to find out what is the function of or what is the use of vitamin K and what is the functions of your potassium and iodine. So these 3 are your homework. Okay, so this is about vitamins and minerals. Hope you understood what are the vitamins and what are the minerals. So today we will stop here only. In the next class we are going to discuss about detailed introduction about these all concepts. So we will see in the next class. Till that, dear students, bye bye, take care.